Hello guys, welcome back. Today's topic is best places to visit in the USA. From coastlines to big cities, the United States is made up of so many diverse destinations that it's hard to decide which places deserve the distinction of the best in America. That's why US News considered a variety of factors, such as attractions, accommodations and dining options, as well as votes from thousands of travelers, to determine the best places to visit in the USA. Use this list for your vacation planning, and cast your vote below to have a say in next year's list. And if you're looking for lodging, see the best hotels in the USA. Also consider travel insurance to protect your investment in your vacation. Number 10. New York City. Cool, cosmopolitan, crowded, constantly evolving. The Big Apple blends big city splendor with small town charm. Amid New York's iconic landmarks and towering skyscrapers, you'll experience a vibrant culture permeating each of the city's distinctive neighborhoods and boroughs. Follow trendsetters to the East Village in Brooklyn to check out indie boutiques, iconic bakeries and trendy coffee shops. Afterward, peruse the racks of the sleek shops lining Fifth Avenue, admire the cutting-edge art collections at the MoMA and the Met, catch a memorable show on Broadway or sit down for a meal at the latest IT restaurant. Number 9. Grand Teton National Park. Towering above Jackson Hole Valley with jagged snow-topped peaks, Wyoming's majestic Teton Mountains are in high relief at Grand Teton National Park. From the 13,770-foot Grand Teton to the glittering Jenny and Jackson Lakes, which reflect the mountains in their depths, the photo ops are endless. But the park isn't just for mountaineers and photographers. In the peak summer season, the area's trails call to hikers of all abilities and reveal gems like hidden waterfalls and breathtaking views of the Tetons. Meanwhile, the Snake River appeals to kayakers, rafters and those who simply fancy a float. Historic districts like Menor's Ferry and Mormon Row attract history buffs interested in the 19th century past of this piece of western frontier. Number 8. Kauai. Brilliant sunsets, pristine beaches, aquamarine skies, Kauai has mastered seduction. But the oldest island in the Hawaiian chain doesn't have to resort to over-the-top luxury or tourist traps to entice. Instead, it appeals to a no-muss, no-fuss type of traveler. Resorts are no taller than a coconut tree. Literally, you prefer rural to resplendent? Kauai's your island. There are only 2 major highways, and some regions can only be explored on foot or via one of the best Kauai boat tours. Number 7. Honolulu, Oahu. Oahu blends cosmopolitan luxury and breathtaking scenery more than any other Hawaiian island. The state's capital city, Honolulu, showcases the island's urban appeal. Nearby you'll find a host of cultural and historic sites, from the ornate Iolani Palace to the austere USS Arizona Memorial at the Pearl Harbor National Memorial. In the nearby Waikiki neighborhood, a skyline of high-rises and resorts contrasts with sprawling white sand beaches. For a taste of rural Hawaii, visit the North Shore. Here, you'll find the most brilliant blue waters and meandering hikes. But those 3 spots aren't Oahu's only must-see locales. Its top-notch restaurants, vibrant cultural events and wild nightlife further showcase this island as a gathering place of Hawaiian culture. Number 6. Zion National Park. Named for the Hebrew word, refuge, Zion National Park, nestled in Utah's southwest corner, is no longer the quiet sanctuary it once was. The park is now one of the most visited in the country, welcoming more than 4 million visitors per year. It's as if travelers stumbled upon a secret and can't get enough of the apricot-colored Zion Canyon, which they can view wading through its Virgin River or ascending Angel's Landing, with each bend in the river or turn in the trail affording an even more breathtaking view. Plus, the blanket of stars that illuminates the night sky is a welcome nightcap to a day filled with active pursuits. And when it's time to come back from the refuge to reality, the 166-mile drive from Las Vegas or the 308-mile drive from Salt Lake City is just about the right amount of time to process all the beauty you just experienced. Number 5. Glacier National Park. Named for the remnants of glaciers from the Ice Age, Glacier National Park is located on the border of Canada and Montana. It is often called the crown of the continent because of its dizzying array of natural beauty. A favorite spot among hikers, the park features a variety of trails for all skill levels, ranging from the easy Trail of the Cedars, home to towering and beautiful cedars, to the challenging Grinnell Glacier, which offers sweeping views. What's more, the park boasts more than 700 lakes, numerous waterfalls and 2 mountain ranges, spread across more than 1 million acres that shelter a variety of wildlife. Number 4. Maui. Maui is not nearly as large as the Big Island, nor is it as small as Lanai, as bustling as Oahu, or as quiet as Kauai. For many Hawaii vacationers, Maui is just right, offering a taste of just about everything the Aloha State has to offer, from impressive wildlife to intriguing history and culture. While on a visit here, you can shimmy alongside professional hula dancers, golf along coastal fairways, sail down a zip line, snorkel alongside 5 different types of sea turtles, or simply lounge along some of Hawaii's most notable beaches. Number 3. Yosemite. One of California's most formidable natural landscapes, Yosemite National Park features nearly 1,200 square miles of sheer awe. Towering waterfalls, millennia-old sequoia trees, striking, daunting cliff faces, and some of the most unique rock formations in the United States. But despite its enormous size, most of the tourist activity takes place within the 8-square-mile area of Yosemite Valley. Here you'll find the park's most famous landmarks, Half Dome and El Capitan, as well as excellent hiking trails through the natural monuments. Number 2. Yellowstone. With dramatic peaks and pristine lakes, Yellowstone National Park is an outdoor enthusiast's paradise. Multicolored pools swirl around hot springs. Verdant forests weave past expansive meadows, and volatile geysers launch streams of steaming water toward the sky. With so much unspoiled natural beauty, it's no wonder why everyone suspected John Coulter, a scout for explorers Lewis and Clark, was embellishing when he first described Yellowstone's geothermal curiosities in 1807. Nowadays, there's no doubt that the park is indeed extraordinary. While you traverse its 3,000-plus square miles of mountains, canyons, geysers and waterfalls, be prepared to share the trails with permanent residents like buffalo, elk and sometimes even grizzlies. Number 1. Grand Canyon. Grand doesn't begin to do this canyon justice. Measuring approximately 277 river miles in length, up to 18 miles in width and a mile deep, this massive chasm in northern Arizona is truly a natural wonder. For 6 million years, the Grand Canyon has expanded with the help of the mighty Colorado River, and for centuries, people from all over the globe have traveled to gaze out over its red and orange grandeur. Managed by the National Park Service and officially designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Grand Canyon leaves its approximately 6 million visitors per year awestruck.